Welcome to another tip on change leadership, and today we will talk about a common source of resistance to change. In fact, we prefer not to talk about resistance but rather about attitude towards change. And today's tip will shed a light on the role of our working memory in a context of change. If we look at the memory function of our brain, we see two main parts. There's the long-term memory at one hand and the working memory at the other hand. The working memory has three main functions. Firstly, it supports the processing of incoming stimuli. What I see, what I hear, what I smell. And secondly, it supports the execution of my task at hand. And thirdly, it plays an active role in long-term memory retention and learning. So, why is this relevant in a context of change? Well, imagine the following situation. If your day-to-day tasks already require 95% of your working memory's capacity, very little is left to engage in learning and adapting to a new situation. Or even worse, if your daily tasks already cause an overload, there's no capacity left to engage in learning. And this is something we often see in organizations, that change comes on top of everything else. And if I'm already stretched in my day-to-day workload, my first reaction to change might be, don't give me any extras. And this can be perceived as a negative attitude towards change. So as a change leader, what can you do about this? Well, first of all, being conscious about these brain limitations can be really helpful. And secondly, make sure that you make a correct assessment of the expected impact of your change on your change audience. And thirdly, foresee time. Time to practice, time to learn, time for people to adapt to this changed situation. And fourthly, make sure that you have enough support in place to assist your people throughout the entire change trajectory. So, does this mean that I have to lower my ambition? Certainly not from an end result perspective, but taking into account the fact that change needs time will help you in shaping a realistic approach and clearly showing that you foresee sufficient time to practice and support will greatly contribute to the engagement level of your change audience. If you like this tip, subscribe to our channel and get updates on our latest tricks and treats, or check out the following video.